Level 3! It's Heroes of the Maze. This is Heroes of the Maze. What's it all about? I've shown this many times before. This is Heroes of the Maze. Enter at your peril. Now, from the Level 2 Dungeon Academy, I kept a track of all the stats for red, green, blue, and violet, but only 3 links are competing, and that would be red, violet, and green. Blue is on the sidelines. Minus 3 hearts. So when blue comes back, because he fell in battle, he will get 3 hearts. In any Zelda game, and I think the newer ones too, when any Link falls in battle, they get 3 hearts, but that's out of the total number of hearts they've acquired. So I think Blue Link has 8 hearts, so he'll get 3 back out of the 8. And then once he buys new houses, right, or gets hearts battling enemies on the Monopoly board or future boards, he will get hearts back or gain new hearts, however that works. So, objective. What is the objective here? You've got a circle. This looks very much similar to Origami King, Paper Mario Origami King. It's like the boss battles. But in the center are 9 rings. When I bought this game, it had 8, but I added a ring. I was very nice enough to add a ring. Let's add a ring to this, right? So we got 9 rings. I'll move stuff around here, stuff that doesn't have to do with the game. 9 rings. So I added a 9th ring. You have to get 3 rings from the boss. You do some dice battles. We got a moving dice. Here are the stats of the hearts. So when a Link is knocked out in battle, it loses a turn. And when the Link runs out of hearts, it dies in battle. All Links will return for level 4, which is classic track Monopoly. But for right now, we're going to fight a boss. And beat the boss. The winning Link gets a new heart container, a piece of the Tri-FOURce, right? Because there's only one piece there. And you could trade in the rings for an amount of money. So it adds money to your total. And what is the boss for tonight? This is Displacer Beast. If you've seen the Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves movie, that's that cat creature with the tentacles on it. Yeah, I'm still a little bugged that I never got the Mimic Diceling. I tried to find it. So here we have this. This is a 20 die, but shaped like a creature. And what we have to do is roll this 20 die to see what number is the starting number HP for this creature. All right, let's take this, and I'm just going to twist and turn it around. Different size, different ways, different faces. And let's roll it around, and let's see what we got. Oh, so it's almost transforming there, but we can't let that happen yet. And the top face says it is actually, we have to look at the triangle up, the pointy side up. Number 9. Number 9. Sounds like, what is it? Elliot Spitzer's hooker number 9. Anyway, 9 lives, 9-volt battery. And now the Displacer Cat is right in the center. There's the number 9. Now what's going to happen is each Link will take a turn, and each Link will get to the center and battle it. Now, it's going to use a 20 die, very similar to this one. It has to beat the number. If it can beat the number, it can defeat the Displacer Beast. If the number is lower than a 9, right, the Displacer Beast will go up a number. So we have to figure that out. What is the number it's going to go? So it'll keep going up and up and up until it transforms. So I'll show you as we go along. So we're just going to try to get Link to the center to hopefully defeat the monster. So this is the boss. This is not Ganondorf, but this is the first boss of the dungeon. After surviving the dungeons, after going through Monopoly, going through the Dungeon Academy, we're here in the center, so we're going to try to battle this boss. So let's let Red Link go first. Let's see if I don't think I can even show you, but I'll shake up the die. It's a 1 to 6 die. It's a 6 die. The face up shows a 2, so I have to now turn this clockwise or counterclockwise. So I'm going to turn it clockwise. Once you start clockwise, you have to keep going clockwise or counter. So actually, things I want to do, what really happens here. So, okay, so Red Link is starting from this red spot. So we need to get him to the red spot that's opposite. So each link has to go to their colored spots. For Violet Link, he's on the yellow spot. He goes to yellow. Let's have him go here. Actually, here. Okay. So I go another. I think I moved clockwise. Okay, he's trapped there. So now it's Violet's, or it's Green's turn, right? Okay, it's a 3. So let's see. We're going to go counterclockwise. Okay. I'm going to have him go here. So when there's little gray barriers, these gray barriers here, these little walls here, these gray barriers that you see, Link cannot go over them. That's the magic of this maze. Okay. So he can go here. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, he can go here. Okay, let him go. Oh, fuck off. Let me stand. Okay. And then one goddamn more. Okay, so he can go here, right there. Okay, that's Green Link's turn. So nobody's there yet. Now, Violet Link can move. I'm debating whether or not you can actually go from here to here if you needed to move around. It might be possible. I might allow that. Kind of like Pac-Man, where there's like an endless, like a teleportation, where you go from one side of the maze to the other side. But Violet Link's turn. Okay, that's going to be a 2. And I'm going to go clockwise. But before I do that, I can have him move already. So I'm going to move him here and then see what that does for me. Go this way. And then one more. Okay, so we're going to put him there. Great. So now we're at 3 moves so far. Can Red Link move any further? Well, he can, but he could go backwards, but he want to go forwards. That is a 5. Yeah, that's a 5. Okay. We're going to go clockwise, I think. Or no, counterclockwise. Let's go counterclockwise. 1. So he's still here. 2. Okay. Okay, so he goes from here to here. 3. 4. So we can have him go here. And then 5. Okay, so for right now, he's there. He's at the center, but he's not on his spot. So Green Link's turn. I mean, first, let's see where he wants to go. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna roll the die again. So, oh, just 1. Just 1. Okay, so he's there. Violet Link has to get somewhere. Now, the links can jump over each other on the way to where they got to go. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to put... good. 6. So... 1, 2. So Link would be here because he can go through, but he can't go anywhere. There's a wall here, and obviously he doesn't want to go here. So he's here. 2, 3. So that he's allowed to move there. 4. So now he can go here. 5. 6. And that's where Violet Link is. Can you raise your hand? Can you? Okay. Oh, this is tricky. Okay. So this might be multiple parts. I'm going to try to do my best. I'm just trying to show you the game mostly also. Like just trying to show you exactly how it works. Okay. Red Link still has to get to his destination. He only has one chance. If he gets knocked out by the Displacer Beasts, he's out of the game too. And he comes back in level 4 too. Let's see what happens here. So he's here. 1, 2. And I could put him here besides this link. So they're awkwardly close to each other. Green Link has to still get to where he's got to go. Lucky yes, that is a 6. That is a 6. So, okay. So that's 1. Make sure Red Link is where he's supposed to be at. Okay. Two. Oh, God, oh, fucking ready. I'm moving counterclockwise here. Please stay, please stand. Of all the things in the universe, please stand. 3. Okay. 4. 5. Now, here's the thing here. So I'll show you. The rules say that if there's at least an opening when I click it, so you want to make sure it's clicked. You'll feel the click when the little tabs are in the center. That's how you feel the click. It's the physics, literally the clicking of the dials as you're turning this maze. So here it's clicked. That means that, I mean, when you see the tab in the center, right? That means that that you clicked it in place, so it's locked in place. But there's a hole, there's an opening here. So Green Link's going to attack. So this is 9. Green Link has to get a 10 or higher. Or actually, let me think. It could be 9 or higher, because if this was a 20, then you have to get a 20. But it has to match a 9 or higher. So the requirement to defeat the Displacer Beast is a 9 or higher. Let's see. Okay. What is that? Oh, shit. No. It's an 8. So, I did not defeat the Placer Beast. So what happens now is we take Green Link's 12 die. Now this is 4. And we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to... actually, no. Let's see. Yeah, this is correct. 12. So it goes all the way down to... It goes into attack mode. So this is where I transform this thing. And there he is. So he's transformed. And this is his attack mode. So let me move the dice out of the way. Let's remember that this is 4. Okay, so let me see if I have it. Okay, 4. So we got the 4 there. So let's see. We're going to make this into 2 parts because I want to kind of keep it down to 15 minutes. Now the way he'll attack is this. He will actually, we're going to take this gray die. This dark die will represent the attack. So this attack will be unique in the way that he's going to swipe. Now, like cats, most cats, they like to swipe things. So I'm going to roll this die, and we're going to see a result. So let us see what we got. Oh, we got a shield. We got a shield. So what happens now is Link's shield is knocked. So it is knocked over here. He's a bastard, isn't he? He tries to get him. He's trying to get him. He's trying to get him. So the shield is now knocked over there. Link has to go and get it. So if he rolls, if the cat is in attack mode and rolls that shield again, Link is knocked out. So it's now up to the other links to see if they can do anything. Um, and hopefully it works. But so they have to attack as well. So it's a little tricky. If I had when next they roll when if it rolls a shield in battle, it'll turn back into a 20 die. But anything else, if it rolls a blank, it can take some of the rings and take off from the field, and the links just have to run around. So we'll see how this works. But it's a little complicated boss battle. But I wanted to just focus on uh, just this whole boss encounter, where I based on Paper Mario and some of the 8-bit Game Boy Color battles. Just something very simple. So for now, I'm kind of doing a little improvising here, but I'm trying to stick to the main rules of this board game. So to be continued in what is it? This is part 5. The next one will be part 6.